What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan, and right now we're in England. We're filming ghost hunting content over here, but I wanted to do some behind-the-scenes type travel vlog type stuff. I don't know. Seems like you guys really enjoyed the travel content, so I don't know. I figured I'd do a series of videos from this huge trip. We started in Ireland. We've gone through Scotland. We're now in England. We're going to be hitting up Wales. So this is the England and Wales portion of the trip. We also may be hitting mainland Europe after this. If you guys haven't seen the videos previous to this, from Scotland and from Ireland, make sure you go check those out. But yeah, let's just get right into it, dude. So first off, I've been very bad at filming. So I've been filming little clips here and there as we were going through London, because we flew from Edinburgh into London. The last video I did on the road here, we ended once we got to the hotel. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go out, we're probably gonna get some food here tonight, and I'll record some clips. Maybe I'll talk about it on the street. I don't know, filming in public is very scary though. I've just been very bad at filming our experiences. I've done a handful of little clips here and there. I try to have a good ratio. The ratio is not good right now. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of everything that we did the past 3 days. So where the last video ended, we flew from Edinburgh into London. We got in super late, so that was pretty annoying, not ideal. And we wanted to go out to get some food, but everything was closing or closed, or they'd converted it into bars only. So kind of a theme for this trip. I feel like we've been getting McDonald's a lot, but it's good. It tastes good. It's easy, it's quick, whatever. So we walked down into downtown. We got some McDonald's, took some videos, took some pictures of Tower Bridge from London Bridge. That was kind of cool to be back in London because I haven't been back there since... I've been back in London since 2014. It's been 11 years. So that's a long time. That's pretty crazy. But, we walked around and got some food. The second day we were in London, we initially wanted to film. So the way we have this trip structured is we filmed for the first 7 days we were here. We had a break day in Edinburgh, and then we were supposed to have a break day on the 9th, which was yesterday. But we had thoughts of just trying to film straight through, because we figured if we filmed the 9th, then we could be completely done with filming the morning of the 14th. We'd film the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, and we'd just be done. Get the last 5 videos out of the way, we'd be good. But we didn't end up finding anywhere to film. As we've talked about previously on TikTok lives and stuff, booking is a lot different over here. There are some spots that have online booking, but it's nothing like the US. So we ended up just going downtown into London, but the hotel, we didn't end up staying in the same hotel because the prices went up like 3 times because it was Saturday. So we ended up getting a hotel just outside of London. It was only like 13 miles away, but it's an hour drive. The traffic, the roundabouts, everything going on in the roads over here is insane. It adds a lot of time. So we ended up taking the tube. We went on the London Underground, which is a really cool experience. I'm not from the city, I don't go to Boston. I don't go to New York City often. So for people who live in those areas, it's probably just like another day at the office. But it was super cool. I don't know. We took an Uber to the Underground. Took the Underground to downtown London. Hit up some of the nightlife there. Got some Subway. Guys, I got the Italian urban cheese is my go-to bread in the US, and it tastes a lot different over here. I don't know if they use like more pepper in the bread or what it is, but it tastes very different. Maybe I just went to a weird Subway. Make sure you let me know if that's the case. I honestly have no idea. But we ended up going to a few of the bars in downtown London, walked around a little bit, and got back to the hotel at like 4:30 in the morning, so that was rough. But had late checkout, so it was all good. Woke up at like 12:30 or so. Decided to head to Highgate Cemetery, which was super cool to walk around in, which it's kind of interesting. You have to pay £10 to get in. I don't know if there's any other cemeteries in the US that you have to pay to enter, but it's going to restoring all these really old and historic graves and making sure they're in good condition. So, it's cool. We decided that we'd go in there, walk around for a little bit. So we did that. Now we're in a hotel and we're getting ready to go film at the Hellfire Caves. So we've done the Hellfire Club in Dublin, but we're going to the Hellfire Caves, which was also used by the Hellfire Club. So I'm wearing my Hellfire Club t-shirt today. And yeah, that's going to be the ghost hunt tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I'm very scared that there's going to be a lot of bats. So hopefully that's not the case, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, sorry for that huge information dump. Hopefully some of those clips were kind of cool. I'll put any last ones that I couldn't find time to put in here now. We did some sightseeing, went to the Tower of London, all that cool stuff. Cool. I think now we're all caught up. So I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get ready to go film at the Hellfire Caves. Now that we're all caught up to speed, it should be a better flowing video. Sorry, if you guys made it this far, please drop a like. I'm sorry that it was just kind of like an information dump right to start off the video. But yeah, let's get into it. Got my pre-workout all made. Been doing some food reviews here in the hotel as well. So if you guys don't follow me on other social medias, please do me a huge favor. Go follow me. All of my ats are at snevetsnalyd. It's my name backwards, but I post on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the links down below. Just go check them out. Go follow. All right, go to the gym. Check in a little bit. All right, guys, checking in from the Hellfire Caves here in Wickham, England. Top 2, one of the worst solo spots I've ever visited by far. Very cool spot, a lot of crazy history. Ben Franklin, freaky ass guy, I guess, but I don't know. Definitely not what I expected. It's very, very similar to the Sterling Hill mine in the sense that once you get into the actual cave, first of all, it's 300 feet underground, scary, but once you get into the actual cave, you can't hear anything. It's so quiet, it's so still. It's a very unique location that we want to come back to at some point. But I was very scared the entire time. So that's really cool. Also, they have a lot of bats here, naturally, because it is a cave and underground. So there's a ton of like nooks and crannies where they just kind of pop into and dive bomb you. Pretty much the entire night, we were very fortunate in that we didn't encounter them. But luckily, during my solo, one was waiting for me as I was about to reach the exit. So that was super cool. But that video will be out very, very soon. So guys, hope you're ready for it. And we're going to head back to the hotel, get some sleep before we hit our next few super scary spots. We have a nunnery coming up and a hospital. So that'll be super cool. Guys, I've been really bad at my job in this trip so far. So sorry. But now we're in Wales. I think we were in Wales yesterday too. I don't even remember at this point, honestly. So 2 days ago, we filmed at the nunnery. We filmed a haunted nunnery in Malvern, which was terrifying. I did film a ghost hunting video too, so I believe that will drop before this video comes out. So if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. But yesterday we planned on filming the Skirrid Inn. We actually went to Abergavenny. We checked out the Skirrid Inn. We had a couple pints there. But unfortunately, another paranormal group had already booked them for the night. We tried calling beforehand. We tried emailing beforehand. But unfortunately, we couldn't get in touch with them. So we got their email. We got another email we can reach out to. So next time we come to Wales, we can go check it out. But it was very scenic. It's very beautiful out here. The drives are kind of insane. The roads are kind of insane. I'll put some clips here of some of the roads and the back of Skirrid. Beautiful sunset we had the chance to witness. But now we are at Bron y Garth Hospital. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the town. Honestly, I'm just going to say it's in Wales. But this place is pretty spooky as well. Just did the drone. It's on a pretty busy street, so that was kind of difficult to get the shots. So, guys, I made it happen. It was a little rough out here, but we made it happen. Had to get a little crafty with some of the shots I did. But we're going to be filming here tonight, and then we're heading back to London to drop off the rental car and head to somewhere. We don't really know where, honestly. And I might make that a separate vlog. That might be kind of a fun experience to document. So this might be the last, or one of the last segments for this vlog at least. But also on our travels through Wales today, we went to the, I think it's called the Clywydog Reservoir. Again, pronunciation, I'm so sorry if you're Welsh. I'm in a river without a paddle right now. I have no clue. This is what it looks like, though. It's so beautiful. It really reminds me of the Adirondacks. A ton of people were just sitting there, just like having a picnic, just hanging out, taking pictures and stuff like that. So on our drive here, it's like an hour and 15 from Bron y Garth. So if you guys ever go to Bron y Garth, definitely go check out the reservoir. It's much more beautiful in person. Trust me, the videos don't do it justice. But we're going to film here tonight. I think Steve's inside doing either B-roll or taking some pictures right now. I'm going to go inside, do the same, drink an energy drink, and get ready for tonight. We have it until 2, and it's only 7. It's still like broad daylight out here. So we're going to try to get an early start to filming. So hopefully we can find a hotel maybe closer back to London, because there's nothing out here. There's nothing out here, guys. We're looking at Airbnbs, we're looking at hotels, and it's pretty slim pickings. We also randomly came across a castle looking for an ATM while we were out here, and it was pretty dope looking. Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to go check it out, check inside, but it's right on the water, so I'm sure it looks cool. Next time we come back to Wales, we'll have to come check it out. But I'm going to bring all my stuff inside. Steve's already inside, like I said, probably walking around taking pictures. I don't know. We'll see where our flight ends up bringing us tomorrow, and we'll see if we get a hotel tonight. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, that's all I got for you right now. All right, guys, so we've made it to Paris. So this is where the England or the UK portion of this leg ends. So I'm going to end the vlog here, but I'll give you a little recap of how our travel from London to Paris went. So first off, leaving Ronnie Garth, we encountered a lot of sheep on the road. I don't know if they just like often sleep on the road, but that was kind of crazy. We'd come around like a blind corner and there's just a whole flock of sheep just chilling on the road. That was kind of scary. But ended up driving about 2.5 hours to Birmingham. We didn't get the chance to check out any of the Ozzy Osbourne like memorials or anything going on over there right now, because once we woke up at 1 p.m., we had to go pretty much straight to the airport. We flew out of London Luton Airport. It's about an hour outside of downtown London. And we got into Charles de Gaulle, okay, after I had a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a little tiff, a little issue with EasyJet, which I posted about over on my TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on all the other social medias, make sure you go follow me. But we got into Charles de Gaulle, great otherwise. And yeah, here we are now. I'm super excited to spend the next few days in France. I'm also going to record some content from this leg of the trip. This is supposed to be just like our vacation days, but if something ends up falling into our lap, then might film some ghost hunting videos over here as well. For the time being, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I just got out of the gym, just went and brushed my teeth and everything. I'm excited to get some good rest over these next few days because we don't really have a hard schedule. We do want to spend as much time as possible having a good time. You know, I just went to the gym. It's nice to actually have access and time to go to the gym, so that was pretty cool. But I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll check in with you guys in the next video. Our France leg of the journey will be an entirely separate video. But as of right now, we're planning on going to downtown Paris tomorrow. Well, today, I guess. But I think we're going to do all the main touristy stuff, like go to the Eiffel Tower, maybe check out Sacré-Cœur, and go to Napoleon's tomb. Might end up making a trek to Normandy either tomorrow or before we go back to Dublin. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings us, but I need to go to bed. I'm super tired. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Hope you guys enjoy the behind the scenes sort of stuff. If you guys do, let me know down below. I could do more travel content when we go on the road for the ghost hunting stuff. But this trip has been a dream, but I'm excited to dream. So good night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.